Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book. And the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy Pimblett. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many...
Guillotine jump.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Making all these shots count. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Makhachev going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Great defense by this fighter. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Hard elbows.
Under a minute to go in round one.
Posture up. Hey, stay in control. Stay in control. Posture up and start raising.
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
You're doing good.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, buddy. Take a seat. Deep breath for me. Breathe, breathe. All right, you with me? Good. All right, your takedowns were great that round.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is very tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finisher.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Chocolate choke is locked in.
Oh my goodness, he slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Got to be careful here.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Makhachev's in half guard now. Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Pimblett's back in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Good round.
Take a deep breath. Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrists. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Massive head kick. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
He's going to guillotine. That guillotine is tight. Good job by his hands there. Sliding back out.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Working out of the half guard here.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Pass that half guard now and get into side control.
Getting them out here. Oh, nice.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Three minutes to go in round three. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Big shots.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Islam Makhachev. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Nice shot there by the champ.
45 seconds remain in the round. Pimblett's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
15 seconds remain in the round. Makhachev's right back to the full mount. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. Breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this round, okay? You're missing those takedowns because you're not setting them up. You're going to get countered if you do not.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the the guy inside of the octagon.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Islam Makhachev going for the takedown, but unable to land.
Oh, kick. Another big takedown. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Makhachev's trying to get a triangle here.
That submission looks tight.
Oh, great submission defense.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off his back. Great punch lands.
Pimblett's got the full mount.
Great submission defense.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Pimblett. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Paddy Pimblett. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Pimblett's in half guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
Take a seat, bud. Listen, he's out-striking us. We're down on the scorecards. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look for the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Oh, man. This is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at anyone.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Islam Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Islam Makhachev.
Nice.
All right, side control now. Makhachev's back to the side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
What a tight arm. He's out. What's the defense this way? He passes to half guard.
I need you to get control of his wrist.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Pimblett's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-47, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Well, it is as hard a title to hold down as there is in the UFC, but mission accomplished for the champion.